What's up, party people? Happy New Year and welcome back to a new episodic playthrough series where I'll be covering the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Absolutely excited for this one as I had an absolute blast finishing off the Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers game last year. I can't believe I'm saying last year, but it was just last month. I thought it was the best decision moving forward for the next playthrough to be this game. I thought, what a way to kick off 2026 then with undoubtedly one of the best licensed games of all time. It's definitely one of my favorite of all time. It's definitely up there. I feel like it took everything the Two Towers did and absolutely improved upon it in many ways. There's a single player aspect to it, of course, and then what the Two Towers couldn't do, which is add in a co-op as well. So that was probably one of the main reasons that a lot of people love this game as much as they do, and probably still do. I will be focusing on the single player aspect, of course. I'll be playing by myself, but there's no shame in that. So we'll be getting right into it. I won't be saying too much anymore about that, but yeah, super excited to start this. And yeah, it's been a really long time since I've actually played this, so I'm super keen. Just a reminder for those of you who are here for the first time, I try not to talk throughout cutscenes, so whenever you do notice some silence, that is because there's a cutscene, and I try not to talk during cutscenes, whether they're the movie cutscenes or whether they're in-game cutscenes. I'll try to keep my my interruptions and my dialogue to a minimum when they pop up. But yeah, super excited for this, guys. I feel like you're going to enjoy it. If you haven't played this, if you haven't seen any gameplay of this, or if you haven't played it before, you'll absolutely love it.
Amathon nenen, Amathon nachai, Ahanoston net. The power of the enemy is growing. Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy the people of Rohan.
March to Helm's Deep! Leave none alive!
Isengard has been unleashed.
The castle is breached! Fall back! Fall back! Retreat! Retreat! Hurry!
Look to my coming at first light on the fifth day. At dawn, look to the east. For a wizard is never late, nor is he early.
Gandalf.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Alright. So, the
Welcome back!
this game is pretty much very similar in terms of the Two Towers if you've only played the Two Towers before or if you've seen gameplay. Very similar. There's X to do quick attacks, triangle to do fierce attacks, and fierce attacks can break shields. You've got a knockback button, which is the circle button. You've got a parry button, which blocks everything. You've got a finishing move, which is the R2 button, and you knock someone down. Pretty sure there's still...
Gandalf, up here! The wall must be defended! Hurry, more are coming!
Oh, there's range attacks that make a comeback as well. Pretty much everything is still there that was there from the Two Towers, with a few minor additions, which you'll see throughout. One thing I'm actually quite glad about is that grapples are no longer a thing. So in the Two Towers, if you blocked for too long, some enemies could actually grab you, which was pretty annoying. I'm just going to try and kill a few guys before I progress and actually just get accustomed to the gameplay a little bit, because it has been a while since I have touched the controller. But anyway, I hope you guys all had a nice holiday period, whether it's Christmas or something else, whether you celebrated New Year's. I hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. Alright, I might progress now. Oh. Anyone that's new will know that, anyone that's new won't know that I have a really bad habit of not blocking. So if I do die, that is more than normal. I am no means a professional gamer. Oh crap, hey, leave me alone, bro. Okay, we'll grab that, we'll go up these stairs as Legolas has been waiting for a while. Alright, so these are range attacks.
Gather your power and unleash it!
Stand down! Help me clear the causeway! Bring up the powder! Kill them all!
We cannot wait to Aragorn!
Just as well, like all the progression elements from the Two Towers is also here, so you're able to level up by gaining experience points from killing enemies. So that's all back. Some of the new additions is just like you just saw now. They have interactive environments that lead you to different areas. You can do stuff like this, which you couldn't do in the Two Towers, so much more ways to interact with the environment. You'll see these spears here as well. It's a pretty cool addition. I'll try to.
Seize every weapon!
I'm not going to use those catapults just yet, or those bros, whatever they are. I'm going to try and kill a few more guys just to get a level up. Nope, can't get this guy. Only got a few more. So definitely try, kill a few more dudes. Oh, the guy's already dead. The reason why I want to get a level up is to unlock a few more combos, as you'll see, and I'll explain in a moment once we finish up. One more. There we go. Cool. Oh, that's that one. Kill this guy too. Alright, now that's it.
Return to your master, creatures of shadow! Victory! We have victory!
Sauron's wrath will be terrible, his retribution swift. The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Forgive my PS2, it is very old, and this disc that I've got for this game is quite old as well, which is why I probably did some funny business just before during that cutscene. But nonetheless, move on. I'm sure it will get me through just fine during this playthrough. Like I said, the Return of the King has the same elements in terms of upgrading skills, etc., that it has as the Two Towers, where your points are all tallied up and your experience points are all also brought forward, and you're able to then go in and purchase new skills. The new addition to this game was that you could not only upgrade individual skills, but you could actually, for most skills actually, it's like combos, any attacking moves in a sense, you could also buy them for all characters. So for example, we've got a combo here, 3-hit combo, and that costs 1000 XP, but if you were to buy them for all characters, it slightly costs a little bit more. You can pretty much have it for everybody else. So once that character reaches that level, so for instance, if once Sam here or Aragorn that you see on the screen, once they reach level 2, they automatically have access to it, and you don't need to purchase that skill again for them. So that's one little handy trick. I think the only things that it doesn't apply to is these specific moves. So this one is a charge up attack, range attack upgrades won't be included either. So yeah, just stuff like that. But it's a really good change that they brought forward with the combos. It just saved you the trouble of having to actually go in and constantly spend XP points for everybody. But anyway, we'll purchase a few combos now. So first one I always like to do with this one is, if you see a Bane, which is a counter move, you automatically get that. So I'm just going to purchase that for everybody since we've got the means to do so. Will leave us a little bit short, I think, to buy anything else, but I always like to buy that first. Oh, we can actually buy a combo as well, so we'll get that. And that way we've got a few new things to play with, and we'll unlock plenty of... we'll get plenty of experience points to buy more throughout the campaign. Anyway, we'll move on from here. I'll save my game for sure. Just copy over that, whatever that is.
The eye of Sauron now turns to Gondor, the last free kingdom of men. His war on this country will come swiftly. He senses the ring will draw close, and the strength of the ring-bearer will fail. In the end, this war must be decided by the smallest of things. For the ring wanted to be found. My task began when I beheld it upon the floor of Bag End. For then I realized how cleverly it returned to the world of men. Riddles in the dark are precious. Still, questions needed answering. Secrets only Minas Tirith, ancient city of men, could reveal.
The year 3434 of the Second Age. Here follows the account of Isildur, High King of Gondor, and the finding of the Ring of Power. It has come to me, the One Ring. It shall be an heirloom of my kingdom, All those who follow in my bloodline shall be bound to its fate, for I will risk no hurt to the ring. It is precious to me.
It was in this moment that all that must be done became terribly clear to me. I would weave a plan for a great war, yet count upon others as agents of our fate. It was the destiny of Aragorn, heir to the throne, to lead this war. I foresaw warriors of every race fighting as companions alongside him. Together we would spring a great trap before the walls of Minas Tirith. But in truth, our war is but a diversion. For to destroy Sauron utterly, the ring must be taken to Mount Doom. And for this, our fate would lie in the hands of two small hobbits. For they, like us, will be in great peril.
So what I absolutely love about this game is how well it tells the story. Even though this is the third entry, it goes back and explains basically the intro from the first movie and explains the events that have transpired between the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, in basically the third entry of the franchise, which is pretty fantastic, so it does a really good job of explaining. So if you've actually never watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy at all, then it gives you a lot of context when you're actually playing this game. Not the greatest context, because you should actually watch the movie to understand it a lot more better, but it does a really good job nonetheless of telling the story. And they actually get Gandalf, who's played by Ian McKellen, to do the narration for this game, and he does an absolutely brilliant job at it. But enough of me stroking this game's ego too much. The mission structure is pretty different in comparison to the Two Towers video game. The reason why that is because there's actually, I can't remember how many characters there is. I think there's definitely about probably just 10 characters, maybe a bit less, that you can actually play in this game, whereas the Two Towers you can only play 3, which was Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli, and pretty much you can play almost the entire Fellowship in this game, which is pretty awesome. So it's the timeline, the mission structure is a little bit different, and it goes by the Path of the Wizard, which is missions only for Gandalf, at least in the beginning. The Path of the King, which is you can play Legolas, Aragorn and Gimli in these couple of missions up here, and then to the right, lucky last, we've got the Hobbits, and you play as Sam for all of these, and once you basically finish the game, you can go back and play them with any character that you wish to. So I'm going to try and play this in chronological order. So I think the first mission would be this one. So yeah, we've got 2 more missions for the Two Towers portion of the game. So it includes some missions from the Two Towers that didn't make it into the previous game. So we'll be playing those first, and then this mission right here, which is the Paths of the Dead, actually is the very first mission that we'll play as part of the Return of the King portion of the game. So anyway, enough talking. We'll get on to this one, and we'll be playing as Sam for this one.
My heart is filled with both great hope and sadness. For the success of our plan, I must place the smallest of us in the greatest of peril. Always the mighty tried to possess the ring, and always they failed. Fate has lent me a hobbit, resilient to the ring's corruption, and brave by his very nature.
But he cannot stay in the Shire.
No, it can't. But it will require more than Frodo's stout heart to bear the ring. He will need a companion.
I'll have you, Lord Saints!
And a guide who knows the ways of the enemy and the paths into Mordor. For all three of them are bound to the fate of the ring and to the fate of each other.
We swear to do what you want. We swear.
You know the way to Mordor.
Yes.
While we occupy Sauron's gaze, together they must bear the ring into the very fires of Mount Doom. And should they be captured or kept, great peril may befall them, and all hope may be lost.
Where are you going?
Get down!
Come on, hobbits. Long way to go yet.
All right.
Follow me.
So we're in Osgiliath.
I got him!
We're going to be trying to escape from Osgiliath
Stupid hobbit.
in this one. Oh. Now Sam, I'll just say Sam for now because you actually can't play Frodo till later on, but Sam, all characters, even though they have the same inputs, they all play very differently in terms of their styles. The hobbits are a little bit weaker in comparison to the other characters. They're much smaller, of course, so it makes sense. But they're still pretty fun to play either way. And pretty much all these little guys, even though, you know, Sam in particular gets to go on murder sprees in this game, it's crazy. This didn't happen in any of the films necessarily. But in the game, they definitely make him into unstoppable beasts, I will say that. But I guess that's what's the beauty of playing a video game adaptation of a movie, is that it just exaggerates it, and I'm absolutely for it. I was absolutely for it when I first started playing these entries as they were coming out. They really give you the power. So you see a radar on the top right hand corner, and that's the Nazgul that's tracking us. So if that fills up, we'll automatically fail the mission. So whilst we're trying to escape, we're also trying to avoid... No, why is he not falling over? We're also trying to avoid being completely noticed by that Nazgul. So now that I've leveled up, I can actually access those two skills that I bought earlier, which is cool. So now try and put it in action. Come on. Alright. Now the Banes work very differently. First of all, they're a lot more easier to execute in comparison to the two towers. And you go straight into perfect mode as soon as you execute one. So this game is, if you want to get perfects, a lot of Banes. Because just to give a little quick basic crash course on how the grading system works, is that it starts with fair, good, excellent and perfect, and there's a little bar that you can see near the health bar that's going constantly up and down as a result of me attacking enemies. When you get attacked, that bar does go down, so you have to try and remain untouched and to build up that meter. But the Bane of Sauron completely just fills that up. Whereas in the two towers, it would only get you an excellent at the most.
Quickly! We find a way in!
Oh, that guy completely died. Alright.
Mustn't stay! We must
Now, I do think the Return of the King is a lot more easier in comparison to the two towers. I feel like this is a little bit more of a party game. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's a little bit more of a party game. At least from my perspective. Oh, got him down. But a fun party game. One you can just spend hours and hours enjoying. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on that meter.
The eye is almost on me.
Ugh. A little bit sloppy with my inputs. That's alright. We'll get better. Alright, getting some excellence. I don't want to sit there and be spamming Banes the whole time. It's not fun, even though I could probably upgrade much quicker if I was to be in perfect all the time. It doesn't make it much fun. But I'll try and do what I can. Come on, die. I feel like the perfect meta does go out quite a bit more quicker in this game. Gotta watch out for my health too. Yeah, perfect mode doesn't last as long as it did in the Two Towers game. I don't want to make this a constant comparison to the Two Towers. This game is definitely in an element of its own.
Get it! Some guide you are!
Oh. Oh. Didn't get the perfect kill there. Ugh. Hey. Is there another guy here? No. Hey. Love these little interactions with the environment. They're so awesome. That's like probably one of the best additions to this game.
We did it!
Hey. Might as well do this. Try and kill whoever we can. Hey, we've got another level up. Doing pretty good. 2 level ups so far for Sam. I'm gonna try and kill everybody because, like I said, want to get as much experience as we can. Might as well quickly get that meter down here because we can get some cover. Hey. Can't reach whoever else is shooting arrows at me. Hey. Oh, I cannot see what's happening.
Keep moving, Mr. Photo. They seek the ring.
Oh, good. Oh, crap. Played a bit with fire now. Come on, get me up there.
Don't let them see you!
Alright. Got me there. Oh, just try and blitz through this. Hey. Oh, give me that health. Oh, definitely want to get underneath. Oh no, let me get under. Oh my god, that meter's gonna go up. Oh crap. Damn bro, that was cutting it close there. I don't... Let's just kill these guys first, I think. Oh crap. Might as well grab this. Alright, well, the missions are a lot longer in this game from memory in comparison to the Two Towers as well.
Just keep moving!
Now the plan is to basically finish off the Two Towers portion of the game. So we already did the tutorial, which was before. Now we're doing this, and then we'll do one more mission, and I'll probably stop the video there. And then from there, we're doing nothing but the Return of the King missions after that. Sound good? You don't have to reply. Alright, that's that guy. This guy gonna attack me or what? Ah, fine. What did I counter him?
This place is flooded!
Don't know if I'll get to
We go through!
is there anything here? No. Don't think I'll be able to get another level up here. I'll definitely try, but we're at the end of the mission now.
Easy meat, boys!
Alright, that's one. That's one there. Let's see if I can quickly get this guy. Oh, didn't get him. Now, there are these other new enemy types as well that have health bars. So in order to, with these guys, you have to actually break their armor first before you can do any damage. But I'm going to try and get rid of these small guys first and then focus on... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh dude, this guy's doing some damage. Oh my god, I died! What? No! Alright, round 2. Can't believe I died to that guy. That's okay. We're gonna die sooner or later. We're gonna try and take away... I actually remember with these guys, if you hold down the range attack, you can actually get rid of their armor straight off the bat. So I'm going to do that so that when I'm attacking him, I'm not, at least at close range, I'm not having to struggle while there's so many others around. Oh. Oh god, stop, don't attack me. Okay, alright. That should help, being in perfect mode, I can do some damage. Come on. Try it again. Try and use the Bane on this other guy if he can attack me. Oh. Okay, alright. Should be able to get a perfect kill on the big guy now. Yes. Alright. Success the second time around.
We have led you out. Smeagol looks after Master. Smeagol wouldn't hurt us.
And now the ring moves closer to the fires of Mount Doom. to the peril of all who travel that road.
Where are you? Smeagol?
Master looks after us. We ought to wring his filthy little neck. Kill him. Kill him. Kill them both. Yes. No, no. It's too risky. It's too risky.
Where are you? Smeagol?
We could let her do it. She could do it. Yes, precious, she could. And then we takes it once they're dead. Once they're dead. Come on, hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Alright, well, that's the second mission down. Unfortunately we had to die, but that's the way I guess things were supposed to be. Did not too bad. I got a lot of perfects. Look at that. That's pretty good. Almost leveled up a third time as well. Might be able to... Oh! Bonus points. Damn. How good's that? I am certainly not complaining. That's pretty awesome. And look at all that XP that we've got as well. That's 26,525 experience points to play with. Let me see what we can get here. Not going to really bother with the Rising Revenge right now. Not really going to care about permanent health upgrades. I just want to make sure I can get as many combos as possible. That's how I always like to do it. So I think what I'll focus on, since I've just got it, is Warrior Bane. I don't remember what type that is, or whether it's going to be relevant right now. I wonder. I'll definitely get this. It's another combo to play with. I think the Warrior Bane is... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that right now. I don't think I really need it. What else? That's a pretty good little upgrade. So this thing, just hitting L1, R1, L2 and R2 at the same time essentially puts you into this little mode. Well, I think in this one, it's different for every single character, I think. So for Frodo and Sam, you get to be invisible for a certain amount of time, which is pretty cool, I suppose. This is to upgrade his charge attack. Sorry guys, I'm just familiarizing myself with everything very quickly before I move on too quick. I think I'll get this as well. More combos in the repertoire is never too much of a bad idea. But I might just leave it at that for now. And I can upgrade everything else a bit later. But yeah, be strategic about it. It's not being stingy. But I'll do the final mission of the Two Towers portion of the game, which is with Gandalf. So even though we've unlocked a new path there as well, another mission, sorry. But we're going to play this in chronological order as best as we can.
It was not mere chance that brought Merry and Pippin to Fangorn Forest.
Run, Mary!
It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant. The Ents have not troubled about the wars of men and wizards for a very long time. But now something new is about to happen that has not happened for an age.
Now the event set in motion at Helm's Deep will be concluded. Isengard must be cleansed. And in the shade of Fangorn's trees, Saruman's Uruk-hai shall find no refuge.
All right,
Smoke
Isengard.
rises from Isengard. The hour grows late, and now you strive to Isengard, seeking punishment. But that is why you have come, is it not, my friend?
So I actually can't use the Orc Bane on these Uruk-hai. You require another Bane, which is pretty freaking annoying if you ask me. But you can only do it on the small orcs. But that's okay, we've got some new skills to play with, so I'll just utilize those instead. There are orcs in this level, but it's mostly Uruk-hai. Gotta get rid of this guy's shields first. Oh. I like that combo. Once I get to level 4, I'll be able to use another combo as well. That we unlocked earlier.
Saruman, you bring shame upon our order. Your cunning mind is consumed by war.
It is you who spreads fear amongst the innocent.
But yeah, Gandalf's definitely my favorite character to play with in this game. It's just ridiculously OP. Oh, and we've got some orcs here, so I'll try and do a Bane with them when they attack. Oh, there we go. I can beat up these guys and get some perfects. And what's cool about Gandalf and Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli is that you get to also take advantage of the fact that these guys are stronger. So that's the one advantage to playing them, as opposed to Sam and Frodo.
Roots bury all that remains of your vanity.
Burn them all, I say. Good riddance.
So in this part, the objective is to kill 75 orcs. And these orcs, these Ents are going to help us as well. Oh, but they can also knock you down as well, which is pretty annoying.
What does it take to kill you?
Just gotta watch out for them though. Ooh, can't catch these guys at all. Might just stand here and just try and clear them like this. That way I'm actually killing someone. Oh, missed all of them.
May the Valar protect you!
Come back here. All of them are just running away. Only got a few more to go. Oh. That's all of them. Oh. You guys are still going around in circles. What I did forget to mention before is that this game, not that the Two Towers didn't, but this one does have checkpoints as well, a lot more of them. So if you die, you don't have to start from the beginning, which is pretty good. Some of the missions in the Two Towers, you actually had to do that, which was pretty annoying. Oh, there's more of them. Cool. Oh, crap. Gotta watch out for my health. Oh, got some more here. Oh, probably should have just done a bane on that guy. I've almost leveled up. Oh. Try and get another bane on these guys. Come on. Oh. Come on, little guys. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Hey. Just walk slow on purpose? Why not? It's pretty cinematic, isn't it? The way
Time of unmaking is at hand.
Such anger.
that's pretty cinematic. Alright, we've got to level up. That means we can use one of our other combos. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Knock these towers down. Get rid of these towers as well. This little item going flashing there. I'm assuming it's going to be just some bonus experience points, I think. Come on. There we go. Oh, crap. I'll just grab that quickly. Cool. You gonna attack me, little guy? Come on. So just another little tip when it comes to the combat in this game is that when you're attacking with X, once another enemy is also attacking you, you'll actually clash with them. But if you're using a fierce attack, that leaves you a lot more vulnerable and you can't clash with another enemy's attack. So therefore, using the speed attack button is kind of like always a safe bet when attacking.
Saruman, Gandalf comes to Isengard, no longer seeking your counsel.
Come on. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm actually resorting to it now because I actually want to upgrade as much as I can. Hey, there we go. We're towards the end now. I think. Yes, we are. Oh, what's one of those enemies with a health bar? We'll just take off his...
I shall now help the Ents undo the final support.
Awesome. So here we've got to basically keep the archers up on the top there at bay by killing them and stopping any other archers from down here coming to attack so that the Ent can break that dam. Hey. I think you can also do a damage to it as well by doing this. Oh, we're almost there. Right. I think we only got like one. I think we only got like one upgrade there, I think. Which I was hoping to get a lot more. Got an excellent rating. 3,000 bonus points. Will it be enough? Oh, just the tiniest bit. That's okay. We'll definitely level up in the next one. So what have we got here? We don't actually have... Can't even purchase anything. Let's see. I'll definitely upgrade Gandalf's projectiles because that will help in the later missions. Pretty much anything I'm buying at the moment is just to help him out. So I'll definitely buy this. And I will purchase... What else? I'll purchase this too. This is really good. So Gandalf's special ability is being able to put himself in this bubble that causes increased damage, which is pretty cool. We'll do this as well. Just might as well purchase all of these. And yeah, alright, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll save the rest of the experience points, so we don't really need any of the other upgrades. But that'll conclude the missions for the Two Towers portion of the game. It will also conclude the video, as in the next one I will be starting obviously the Return of the King missions, and that's starting with the Paths of the Dead, but we'll take control of Aragorn. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.